Holy shit.
I was born with a birthmark. It's also called a port wine stain, and that was really difficult growing up. I was always trying to cover it up.
Growing up, I had really clear skin, but in college, I started to develop acne, and it's just like never gone away.
When I was pregnant, I got like some darkening on my face. It just didn't go away.
So I have a lot of tattoos, and I'm interested in seeing which of these foundations are truly good at coverage.
It's been pretty hard to find foundations that I really like and work with all of the elements of my skin.
Finding a foundation that could cover it all isn't super easy.
When you have a baby, you have no time, so I really haven't super explored any options.
Just really like excited to try something completely new.
Packaging's pretty cool. It's like super glittery, and then it's like solid.
Thick and chocolatey.
I will say it's a little thick for me.
You see it when you put it on your face, like boom. It's not like blending up.
Super covering. Whoa.
I mean, the coverage is really good.
It's very creamy and very, very dewy.
Maybe I'm not a foundation person though, because I feel like my skin looks worse.
It blends pretty easily, and I don't feel like I have to put it on my whole entire face. I could just get coverage in those spots.
This reminds me of like stage makeup.
It's like I don't even have a birthmark. This is actually really scary. I haven't covered up my birthmark in so long.
For how heavy it is of a product, it doesn't feel heavy on my arm.
This area seems just the same amount of noticeable as before.
But it doesn't feel too heavy. I applied it wrong the first time where I put like way too much, but on this cheek, and just like gradually increase the coverage. I really liked how it worked.
I mean, it's definitely gonna cover up whatever it is that you're trying to cover up. But I definitely need like 2 layers of powder to like get rid of the shine.
I feel like if you walked past me, you wouldn't know. I don't think it's gonna come off.
This was cool, though I have no idea how to open this.
It smells nice.
So this one's a little more creamy, which I like.
This one is like a normal makeup thickness, not like damn glue.
But maybe that's not as good for coverage.
It's spreading over my face a lot more easily.
I think it covers enough. Like, this is what I feel comfortable. I would put this on my face.
I don't see any difference in the upper lip.
Yeah, the coverage is like really good, actually, considering like how light it is.
There's still not enough coverage for like it to cover up all the redness on my face.
Hasn't solved the problem, but it's not making things worse.
It doesn't cover a lot.
I could totally see myself actually wearing this like every day. Would pick a little bit of a darker color. I'm automatically hungry because I feel like I'm scooping out cheese to put on a cracker.
You have to scrape it to get it out.
It's so cute.
A little goes a long way.
Holy shit.
This one's thick, but it is gliding on quite smoothly.
The area that we're like trying to work on, this upper lip, looks more noticeable to me.
I don't think it's working like too well with the Beauty Blender. It was like better with my finger, I think because of the warmth.
I feel like it's blending in fairly well.
Oh, this is insane.
I have like a little like redness around my nose, and it does seem to cover that.
It feels very tacky, but I mean, it's doing its fucking job.
The coverage isn't fantastic for me. Up close, you can still kind of see it a little bit.
It does enough coverage. It didn't like feel disgusting to put on.
Next time I should just put like a color corrector underneath it and then just work on this upper lip.
Up close, it looks very cakey, but it did provide more coverage.
I would say out of all 3, the Kat Von D was, I think, my #1.
I think I would go ahead and give the DERMACOL and the Kat Von D a try.
Nothing super works. I think I would use the Kat Von D one if I was going out someplace nice.
But I mean, having like full coverage is definitely not something that I feel like I need to be comfortable and like feel beautiful and happy about getting out the door every day. For people who are different and look unique like me, I think makeup should just be fun. It should be something that you can get creative with. If it makes you feel more comfortable, that's great. But I think that you're beautiful no matter what.